Hi everyone. If there is anyone out there watching, I hope there is somebody watching this. They weren't too bored, but the director had to run on an errand, so he set up the camera for me. The only thing, I don't have the mic, and basically I went around and I bumped into the camera, so I'm not sure if it's perfect. I don't know if I have to stand here, but I do know is that anything that's shown on this placemat could be seen. So if I'm not looking directly at you, I apologize. So let me continue of what we have using our BPA-free pressure-sensitive containers, content containers that are built into cardboard. We already showed some in the plastic. Again, repeat, you already saw this. The director was here. You would go like this to put it away. But basically, everything is just cardboard tube, a vent. It can be reusable over and over again until the cardboard is completely unusable. Okay, real quick. I'm not sure even if this is working 100%, but just to show you, here is cardboard containers with soap. Here's the plain ones. Let me back this up so you can see it. I'm going to try to do this quickly. It has windows. It can be decorated in tissue paper like we did. We have another one here. I'll do this so you see how it works on one. They're all the same, of course. Okay, so there you go. And then you could just close it off if you desire, and you're done. Okay, so let me move these aside and continue. All right, so I'll put these over here. Oops. Again, so you can see that all it is cardboard. Basically, a hole in the top where you're able to just, no matter what the thickness is, because these are pretty thin, tighten it up. Pressure sensitive containers inside, and that's all the plastic that's needed in any of these. So it's like 90% cardboard, maybe a little less, but somewhere along that line. Also, here's another one. Oh, forgot to show this one. It's another cardboard, so basically you want to try to be careful wherever you are. You can hang this on your faucet, and you can just squeeze out what you need on a sponge, etc., etc., and there it is. It's a little cardboard pouch. That's all this is. Okay, it just sits right in there. Okay, put this aside, and I will check now and then, just make sure this thing is, the camera is still working. Here's one that's a it's a hand foam soap. All we did was, this container was already made. All we did was made our hole on the top, and it's just a foamer. That's all this is. The director was here. He'd be very upset doing this so long. But there you go. It's just a foamer. And basically, just to show you, you could actually see our pressure sensitive container within. And there it is. Alright, so this is pretty simple to make using our pressure sensitive container. Again, here's triple body soap. So you have 3 different soaps. Just spin around. That one's not working. Let me just show you real quick. Oop. These have not been primed. It's just the way we put it in. Problem with that one. Maybe it'll work. Alright, well, we're going to put that one aside because that one did not work. But there you go. Triple body soap. And then you could use this. This isn't filled, but this is basically a cardboard box, and for any soap content refill. just take it with you. I'm sure it has to be on the mat. I'm just going to take a look just to make sure this is still operating. Let's take a look. It's still operating, which is good. Okay, we continue. Put this aside. Okay, and there you go with the refill. Here we go. Here's a few more. Just bring them over on a plate. I think we showed you this before, then the director had to leave. It's called a Fun Cup. We have these in all different sizes. They're in our other research and development room. They're square. We got one in pear, but basically it's pretty simple. It's where it has the one-way valve, our pressure sensitive containers within, and all you have to do is squeeze it, and you could just fill it up to the desired mark, and then just drink. You could turn around and you could unscrew this off the top and drink it separately to refill it, saving some time. Put that aside. Here's another one that we built. Nasal spray. Inside is our pressure sensitive container. It screws right on top. Thread is right on top. We also have these in the other box that just snap in for easier removal. Not too easy. You have to give it a little bit of a twist. So there you go. You got your nasal. Of course I have to put this back. So, put it right on. You have, actually this is a sunscreen roll-on. It's not filled, but basically there you go. It just screws right in, threads right in. Like I say, these are not ours. All we did was adapt using our pressure sensitive container to this. We found these and they were in a recycle bin. Another one, no name on it basically. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to rush this because I don't know how much time we really have on this. So let me continue. Here's one. It's actually a bingo marker. We designed it so you could just, you could just place it on your hand, spin it around. If you were like, if you were playing bingo, you could just hold it different ways. Let me see. I think I happen to have a bingo mark, a couple of bingo sheets just to show you the function. Unscrew it. That's all it is. Let's see. I guess you have to hit it a few times. We'll do it. Oh, there you go. I guess you have to prime it. There you go. Okay. Again. Like I say, you could just put it right on your finger. This way it's like kind of hands-free when you need it. All done in cardboard. This is probably same thing, 90% cardboard. And you could also, like I say, put tether anything onto it. So basically it's hands-free. You were playing bingo and you had one of these. You just snap it on. Okay. Should cut all this out because I'm not sure how much time we do have. So let me continue. Put in the basket here for now. I'm going to take another look just to make sure, back and forth. It's still operating, very good. Again, actually, I will place these on the basket and bring them right over. Again, in the cardboard box, body mist spray. Oh, right off. You can hold it any which way. You can turn the box. Okay, so there you go. Body lotion. way. Rolling cardboard. There it goes. It had to be primed. These things, what we did was we just filled them up. We didn't prime them at all. Now this one we probably didn't fill up. Okay, so we'll put that aside. All right, this one's not working. The director will probably have to take care of that. Let me continue. We have a container that also has gel and spray of aloe vera. And put a little hook where you can take it with you. Same as before. Let's see. There we go. Again. Okay. Now that this one was primed all the way up, there you go. You have your. Okay, that one works. And you have your option for a spray. So you got 2 in 1. You can just take it with you. What else? Just another container. This is empty sprayer. Okay, so this one had a pump and a spray. This one has 2 sprayers for 2 different separate contents. Whatever you want, sunscreen, insect repellent or anything, same thing. Actually, you could actually put it on your, you could actually carry it hands free if you're going somewhere. You need both hands available. You can hook it on. And we'll put that one aside. Just another one. This is like shea butter. It's empty. We didn't fill this one. So let me put these back. So I have room on the table. Okay. Be right back. We also have, not filled, but they are triple body spray. Oh, it actually is filled. Oh, there's the little green star. I didn't see it. Okay, so you got your choice of this. This is just water in here. Of your triple spray. You can take it with you. 90% cardboard. The rest are separate pressure-sensitive containers within. So there you go. You can place this right back in. There you go. Actually, I'll put these on the bottom, this way I don't have to move. This one we already seen. What we have here is a sunscreen push. Basically, this is airless. And we have also body base to complete fun under the sun, same as before. It's a actual push model. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to go check to make sure this is still filming. It says that it's filming, and I hope you can hear me. I have no mic. I forgot I must speak a little louder. But let me just show you the way this works. Basically, if you could see this, you would purchase it with a cap, and then this, like I say, the forever one-way valve you would have. Just remove it, place this on, and if you notice in here, it's pretty much very tight. There's no pockets of air in there. This again, we utilize this container, remove, and if you notice inside it has a little finger guide, and all you do is just in any thickness you want. Okay, and there you go. That's how much it's been depleted. You have at least 3/4 left. And then you just would snap this on. When you're done, if you want to clean this, put this in your bag. You can, impossible to push it. You have your cover. Okay, so that's done. Same with this. Basically, this is the same. This has our sunscreen in it, where you would remove it. It actually has a little direction of cardboard, same as before. This is one of those two-way valves. With ours, you only need a one-way valve, but we're just utilizing it because, like I say, we would have used a lot of these on all the ones we previously showed you, but I didn't have too many of these. We called up the place and never got to getting them. So, like I say, we don't even really need this particular valve. We could have the same, we could design our own cap and just have, like I say, a one-way valve built right in with a snap cover. So basically, same with this. You would just take your thumb and then you would just push right like this. And the director said enough with those hearts. Love. How's this? Oops. Uh-oh. I'm running out of room. How's that? Oh. O-N-E. I had to. Everyone loves sunscreen for protection. Always be safe in the sun. High SPF. Anyway, so there you go. And like I say, you put this cover on. If you look inside, if you can see that, you only depleted this much, and it's completely airless. We're using this. I know air is not going back in, but like I say, with the one-way, it's definitely not going back in. With the two-way, like I say, they designed the pedals, whatever they're called, the flaps to go up, and then with a regular container, if it was plastic, whatever, it would have to pull back in, pull air inside to do it. Also, believe it or not, we also picked up a few of those airless containers where you have to put the little plate on the bottom and then, you know, you push into it. We took the top of that portion. I don't have them. They're in the other container in another cardboard box in the back, and I was supposed to bring them and show them, but I forgot. Basically, it works the same way. If we were to use a very, very, very thin pressure-sensitive container and actually adapt it right on top using cardboard as the bottom and then the airless pump on the top, when this is completely filled, what you do is once you fill your bag, you make sure, and you keep adding it, it becomes airless. So as you're pumping the airless spray bottle, the plastic, BPA-free, safe plastic, which the whatever could be medication too, whatever you have, sunscreen, it draws it right up till it gets almost to the top. Because we tried it, we're depleted almost like 88%. It's still left with a clump on the top, but then again, we're able to remove it and then manually squeeze the rest of it out completely. So you didn't waste anything. So it works perfect with the airless pump using our pressure-sensitive container. Okay. So here you go. Let me continue. So here you go. One more time. I know we all do. Okay. I'll just put this aside. Running out of room. quick. Coconut and vanilla. This isn't filled. It's where you could, one hand pump the coconut, the other hand pump the vanilla, and you can mix it together or whatever. Any combinations, like I said, we can also do this. We showed you with the soap, the one that wouldn't actually function, but that happens. Probably have to unscrew it, take it out, and then place it back in. But in this case, you could have actually 3 on here. It would fit 3. If it was a little larger container, you could fit 4. We've had, in our other box, we have like 6 of these where you have 6 pumps on them. And then we have ones that are mixed combination, pump, spray, pump, spray, pump, spray. So you have a choice, and you could have either the same or all completely different. But you might want gel, and you might want that also, depending on the viscosity, you could also spray it next to it. So it's anything that you desire can be done. I'm going to check real quickly to see if this is still on. Director, I'm trying my best. I'm not sure. It seems to be working. I'm not sure how much battery is left, but we'll continue. I'm going to take all of these right off. Put them right here on the table. All of these is they're very small, so they're using very small amounts of fluid and lotions. This is I don't know, a few ounces. So here you go. You fit right in your pocket. You have a spray, or if you desire, I think I showed you this when the director was here. The director was here. He said, enough of that. You're worried about battery time? Okay, he is correct. And then you could, actually this is pretty good. You could just turn it. Wipe off the excess and you're done. Here's one. This is basically Brett spray. Alright. You know there's water in it, but Brett spray. Okay. Perfect. Sanitizer, miniature. We took some, this was in a recycling bin. We took it, and all we did was we adapted our pressure sensitive container right on it. This is a pretty good idea where you can just snap it on. And there you go. Let me just show you. Sanitizer. Sunscreen. Has a star on it, so it's got sunscreen spray. Okay. Saving time. And also you have a bug spray again. Hook it right on you, saving some time. If you were out and about, like I say, you could always wear it on your finger, put it on your finger. I'll just do it real quick. So basically it's hands-free. You can walk around, do stuff, and if you had to, it's available. Okay, let me move these aside, hoping this is still working. I'll take all of these real quick, put them right on the table. I'm going to check one more time to make sure it's working. Sorry. Battery has been depleted. No, it's still working. Hold on. It's still going, so I'm going to keep going. Somehow the director can maybe do some magic to this where you could just edit and place it all back together. Here we go again. Here's a dual. Basically, it's you got A and B. We put that on. They have green stars. Like I say, we just remove these from other containers. And then you just, if you noticed, you don't have to stop. There's no air that ever has to be drawn back into the container. That's side B. Now you want A different content product. You could do a lot, or you could do a little. So that's it. Basically, it has our air vent. Okay. healing gel. It's fixed. Take it with you. Probably lost many seconds just doing that. Yeah, hold on a minute. Not sure. This one's giving us a problem. Again, not really sure. But we'll put that right there and try it later. Here's another one. We'll actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take that and see if it works. Nope. It won't work. It needs a thicker viscosity. I'll put a different pump on it. Hold on, we have to try it. Real quick. Because that was the second one that didn't work, and you know, that shouldn't happen. Tighten it right up. And again, just to show you, it's already past the point. I had to make it work. The other ones, the soap ones, it still bothered me that the soap one does not work. All right, so here you go. Healing gel. Does work. Then you have this one you can take with you. Like I say, you can put your cap on if you want to carry in your bag, so in case you squeeze it by accident. And here you go. Coconut. Just to show you it's endless. We had a condiment pen, now we have a lotion pen. So there you go. And like I say, there you go. Basically all airless using this system. One-way valve. Okay, replace this here. Put in another plate. This actually is a, call it, somebody has this name, we just put this on there because basically it's a beach mister. So you just, it's got the pump spray, spray all day. You can see that. Alright, 90% cardboard again. Complete body baster. Babies. This is one like we actually showed you these on our other containers. That's our little logo. If you could see it. Again, hang it on the side. Take it with you. This is airless too. Basically, again, the director was here. This is enough to hearts, but not here at this time. And this could be 45, SPF 45. Okay, again, a little messy. If you have the one way, you can just place that on.